welcome back. So I just put that Corbin padlock away, and I don't normally pick to do 2 videos in one night, but that was a pretty quick one, and well, I don't feel like I'm done picking. So I reached in the bucket of locks that Zombie Lock sent me and realized that he sent me all this big bow series here, and I need to keep all these together. And well, I need to get them sent out because they're all challenge locks, and so I need to get to picking on these. So I think I'm going to get some of these done. I might just do one of these a day until I can get through them all. Today, let's go through and pick one here. What's this one? I'll just pull the first one out. This one is, it's got a J-Man key. And Tamor. You know what? I'll put these off to the side. And let's check this out. Let's see what we got here. Man, that is a big bow. That thing is huge. Let me see if I can find another key to compare it to. You know what? Here's a... we'll just grab this one. This is a... like a... Oop, hold on. Come on now. Come out of there. I'm pulling one out of a lock. Trying to. It doesn't want to come out. There it comes. This is a Wiser key, more or less. You can see how much bigger it is than a Wiser key, which is, you know, that's about the same size as a Schlage key. Absolutely huge. Yeah. So, but it's a pretty cool key. It says J-Man Masterbuilt on it. So, pretty cool. It's a Tamor though. Has kind of a quick set keyway on it. So, what I'm going to do is put this in the lock, or put this in the vise. It is a little sticky. Wow, yeah, it's a little sticky. Not too great a bitting there. It's all kind of highs and then lows in the back. So, not awesome challenge lock bitting, but it is it's doable. So I'm sure that being a West Coast Picks, this one's also called the Stink. So the Stink. So we're gonna put this in the vise and see what we can do with it. Being a West Coast Picks lock, I guarantee there's some awesomeness inside of it. So we're gonna check it out. I need to push my pinning tray back a little bit. I guess I didn't put it back where it belonged. Move you guys up so you can see what I'm doing here. We'll put this in the vise and hopefully see if we can get into this thing. Yeah, it's in there good. Let's make sure that that key isn't bound up. Nope, that's fine. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm going to use the 50 thousandths pry bar that I got from West Coast Picks in the top of the keyway. Oh wow, that keyway's so big it's almost floppy in there. I wonder if I ought to just go ahead and use, you know what, I'll grab my 50 thousandths in Peterson. It's a little bit thicker. I don't think that's quite a true 50 thousandths that I got from West Coast Picks, but let's see if that fits a little bit. It's a little bit tighter, not a whole lot, but enough that it's gonna work. And then let me grab my gem, because like I said, it's a quick step keyway. So that's what I normally use in those. So, and that should work fine, and it does. So let's zoom in just a hair for you. There we go. And I'll do what I always do, which is start in the back of a lock and apply kind of light tension because it is a challenge lock, probably medium tension, I think. Pull forward and search for a binder. Okay, 3. Maybe. Come on now. Okay, I got 3. 4's on the ground. Okay, I gotta click on him. Back on 3 again. 2. Yeah, 2's giving me counter. Okay, I gotta click on him. 1. Okay, I gotta click on him. Nose itched, sorry. And let's see here. Back in the back again, maybe 4 I think it is. I was like, okay, I just gotta click on him. A little bit on 3, counter again on 3. Oh, that was an overset. Two, 3 again. Okay, either overset. Nope, that's 2. Give me counter. Okay, got him set. Just touched 3 and went deeper. Now it feels like 5's on the ground. Okay, got to click on him. 4. 5 fell back down. Oop, and it's open. Okay, not too bad of a lock. More of a fight than I would have expected out of that bidding, but like I said, when it comes to West Coast picks locks, you never know what you're going to get. And, well, when you just pull something out of a bag, you never know what you're going to get either. So, let's open this thing up and gut it. See what we got here. I have a Schlage tool, but I think that might be too small. Let's see here. Yeah, it ain't gonna fit. Alright, let me get my tools out of the way and get my pinning tray out. And we will square you guys up. Get you guys all in frame. There we go. Set this up there. Pick this up and set it in here. There we go. There we go. I do need a pick though to open this up with, so we will use a broken pick. There we go. This is actually one I shaved down. I use it to move sliders on anything I have sliders with. I shaved it down. It was a broken pick. I made it really thin so that I can use it to push back and forth on sliders. Picked a couple dimple locks with sliders in them, but okay, the spring doesn't want to come out of the back of that, so I'm not going to force him, but I am going to shim this lock because it is a challenge lock, just like that. And then we will grab a follower and see what we have inside of this. The stink. Alright, there we go. Wow. Yep, everything needed to be picked. As you can see, it's all well below the shear line. And we're already seeing threads in 2 and 4. So that's pretty cool. Let me grab that key, show you that all the key pins are in and working. There we go. And one is sticky because it didn't want to go all the way back down. Alright, we're going to dump these and see what we had in this thing. Standard in 1. Okay, doesn't want to come out. These are some pretty tight fitting pins, apparently. 2 wants help coming out, so we will help him. He is a serrated. 3 was a nice serrated, or no, a spool. Kind of a step down spool a little bit. 4, It's a nicely serrated pin. And 5. Oop, I knocked him off. He fell down. He was a spool. And as I said before, in the plug, it looks like we had threading in 2 and 4. So, pretty awesome. Well, let's see what we had upstairs. Grab that shim out of there and see what we got in this. Wow, a nice looking spool, serrated spool with a steel spring. And another serrated spool with a copper spring. Then we had a T-pin. Wow, that is a serrated spool on top with a serration, and then it goes into a wedding cake pin. That is an awesome pin. It's a hell of a pin there, and a copper spring on top of it. Take the other two out of the back here. We have another T-pin style and it's a wedding cake pin actually. So with I see it looks like a steel spring. And then in 5 we have, or I guess that was 4. That was 5. This is 4. A nicely serrated and a steel spring. And as per normal of West Coast Picks, very rarely does he ever do anything. This is smooth in the Bible all the way around. That's pretty normal for him. So let's zoom in and show you these awesome pins in this big bow lock with the J-Man key called the Stink. Pretty cool stuff here. Alright. In 1 we had a standard, 2 had a 1 serration, and 3 had a spool, but it's kind of a step down spool. Then we had a serrated in 4 and a spool in 5. And the key pins. In the drivers we had a serrated spool in 1, a serrated spool in 2, a serrated with a spool on, it's a spool on top, serration, and then a wedding cake pin. Then we had a serrated in 4 and another wedding cake pin in 5. Up top there we had, excuse me, up top there in the springs we have a steel, copper, copper, steel, steel, and that's what was inside of this awesome lock by West Coast Picks. Thank you Zombie Lock for sending me them, and West Coast Picks, thanks for making them. And thank you guys for watching, and well, don't break the law.